Hi everyone, welcome to JN Electric channel. Today I will talk about the comparison of two integrated amplifiers, namely the Marantz PM6007 and the Denon PMA-600NE. The purpose of making this video is to explain to buyers the advantages and disadvantages of each of the two integrated amplifiers. All the elements described by the author do not have the slightest intention of bringing down a particular product. Warning: if you are not familiar with electronics, do not attempt to repair. You could suffer a fatal electric shock. Instead, contact your nearest service center. Here, let's start reviewing it thoroughly. 6-item specification, I would say. The first is continuous RMS power or nominal power. Both have 45 watt of output power into 8 ohm per channel. Denon PMA-600NE is 10 watt more than Marantz into 4 ohm. Japanese industrial standard defined THD is the ratio of harmonic component to fundamental components. Denon PMA-600NE lower than Marantz, 0.07%. A frequency response is a visual representation of how well an audio integrated amplifier reproduces the audible range of sound. It is usually presented as a line graph. Denon is better. Damping factor is an amplifier's ability to control the bass woofer of the speakers connected to it. Typical amplifiers have a damping factor around 100. Marantz is 100, Denon no data. A signal-to-noise ratio compares a level of signal power to a level of noise power. It most often expressed as a measurement of decibel dB. The Denon is 3 decibel better than the Marantz. Marantz is deeper bass and higher treble. And in my opinion, the Marantz has better sound setting than the Denon. The total power consumption is the total amount of electrical energy consumed as measured on the plug contact wire. Marantz is more efficient in electricity usage at around 35 watts. Standby power consumption is the amount of electrical energy taken by this equipment when the equipment is ready to receive command from the remote control or small push button. Marantz is more energy efficient than Denon by 0.3 watt. Dimensions are related to the volume of an amplifier, as audio lovers prefer large size. I calculated the Marantz to be 1.4 million cubic millimeter larger. When you are going to buy an audio amplifier on the market, after you hold it and lift it lightly, what do you think? Marantz is heavier by 0.4 kg compared to Denon. Features: a toroidal transformer offers several advantages that derive from its efficiency and power capability, and many people believe that toroidal transformers are always superior to those used by Denon type and ENI. The feature in an integrated amplifier that we need to compare is the A or B speaker switch. It looks like Denon doesn't have this system installed on its unit. Lights blue offer a short impulse response for both pre-echo and post-echo. Filter 2 light purple, both pre-echo and post-echo are slightly longer, just like Marantz has. From the Denon user manual that I have read, it has an analog mute button. Denon still has it, while Marantz does not have it yet. Authors. The electrolytic capacitor is a passive component whose function is to filter the ripples that are still carried after the diode rectifier. Marantz capacitors are 3,800 microfarad larger than Denon per side. Transistors are electronic active components that function to amplify the current in the final stage of the integrated amplifier. Denon uses one pair of Darlington transistors with a capacity of 25 amperes. If we look at the prices of these two integrated amplifiers, the prices are almost the same. The difference is around $100. The Marantz is $100 more expensive than the Denon. Input and output. In an integrated amplifier system, the input selector function to select analog or digital signal. Only the input is selected. The amplifier does not function as a mixer. The Denon has one more input than the Marantz. The binding post is an connector accessory on an integrated amplifier to connect the terminal from the amplifier output to the speaker. The Marantz has one more pair of binding posts than the Denon. Bluetooth is a unit found in amplifier to connect to input signal via electromagnetic wave with wire. The Denon has a Bluetooth facility while the Marantz is not yet equipped. To connect amplifier equipment, you need a wire that is connected to a socket. The best way is to use socket, not a direct wire. That is the end of the comparison of these two integrated amplifiers. I will show you visually what parts are inside the Marantz integrated amplifier. I will also show you visually what parts are inside the Denon integrated amplifier. Thank you for watching.